If you're watching this video, you likely desire to run a successful online business, and I want to help you in all the ways I can to do that. After all, this month is my 8th year running my business full-time by myself, so I think I have some valuable insight to share with those of you who are just starting out or are having a hard time getting your effort to pay off. So here are 8 business management tips I learned in 8 years running my business full-time. Number 1, set annual goals for your business. Yes, your business needs goals, and I don't just mean setting the vague goal of starting your own business. In order to see progress with anything in life, you need clear expectations for what you're trying to accomplish and reliable measures you can use to track your progress. So get specific about what you want to achieve in your business this year and break out those goals into quarterly milestones and monthly objectives. It doesn't matter that we are like a third of the way into the year. You can set your goals at any time and either map out the next 12 months of plans or the plans for the rest of the year. Trust me when I say, what you track, you improve. This applies to business in a major way. Tip number 2, learn how to do everything in your business before you hire it out. I know online business owners are often encouraged to outsource work on their business, and that is a valid strategy to use. However, I believe you need to know how to do everything first, and you should have the experience of doing it yourself so that you're a more capable judge of who will do that work better than you if and when you begin to hire it out. Something that is very prevalent online is small business owners who are just getting started are targeting other businesses like yours to help you. However, sometimes it's hard to know who has experience and can get you the results versus someone who just started their business as well. The best way to prevent yourself from hiring someone who isn't qualified is to get your self-knowledge and experience so you have a general understanding of what the process is for whatever it is that you're trying to hire out. Tip number 3 is to build multiple streams of income. I know the concept of multiple streams of income may overwhelm some of you, but you need to at least begin to think about, plan for, and implement multiple income streams as soon as you can. Of course, focus on one stream of income at a time, but don't put all of your eggs in one basket with your business because it's very common for businesses to have a seasonality to them. And you could do really well one month and then see a stream of income dry down to a trickle the next month. So think about how you can diversify your products, your services, and alternate streams of revenue like affiliate income, ad income, or sponsorships to future-proof your business. Tip number 4, understand that there's a lot of great business advice out there, but you can't follow it all or you will get overwhelmed and give up. First of all, I want to be clear that I believe no matter what your business idea is, there is a unique strategy out there for you to use and find success. But the same goes for every other business in the world as well. So you need to be very discerning when you research and choose the business advice that you use because not all advice works for all businesses. And it's important that you commit to using a strategy for a good period of time before judging if it does work. I know we would all love a get-rich-quick strategy for marketing our businesses, but it just doesn't exist. And if you keep chasing information to find what's better, you will be on that hamster wheel of trying new strategies for a long time, never seeing results for the work you put in. When it comes to building anything, if you change the strategy in the middle of doing the work, you're going to have to start from square one each time you make the change. So get clear on your direction and stick to a strategy that makes sense to you and works with your skills, needs, and desires. Tip number 5, create a typical weekly and daily default schedule. Nothing is a bigger waste of time for your business than showing up to work each day and having to decide what you need to work on in that moment. Instead, you can save yourself so much time and effort if you create a typical weekly and daily default schedule for yourself. Map out the business activities you do on a regular basis and determine a schedule for when you'll work on them across your day, your week, or even your month, and then stick to it. This tip goes hand in hand with the idea of theming your work days and block scheduling time to complete work on your business. When you already know what you'll be working on each day, you can organize your materials for work and get down to your tasks much quicker. Tip number 6, work on your mindset by practicing positive affirmations and self-talk. Mindset is one of the single greatest determining factors of success for any business owner. And I know firsthand how challenging business can be if your mindset is not in the right place. Evaluate the way you talk to yourself about your business dream and vision to decide if your own self-talk is sabotaging your success, and use affirmations to change the way you talk to yourself. There's a quote I love that sums this up that goes, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." Essentially, if you keep telling yourself you can't run your business, or that a strategy won't work, or you tell yourself that you're stupid or lazy, you're going to embody those negative words. But if you talk to yourself like someone you love, tell yourself you believe in what you're doing, and become a cheerleader for yourself in your own mind, then you're going to succeed beyond your expectation. So what do you choose? Tearing yourself down or building yourself up? Tip number 7, simplify other areas of your life. Running your own business is one of those objectives that just takes a lot of time, energy, and focus to make happen. It's not that running a business is hard per se. I believe the fundamentals of business are actually quite simple once you understand them. But it's an effort that requires a level of focus and organization most of us have never experienced before. So if you want to have the time and energy to build your business swiftly and successfully, it would be prudent to simplify other areas of your life to the greatest extent that you can to conserve resources for your business. The action steps on this are going to look different for each of us, but think about how you can eliminate things in your life that aren't serving you, and how you can get help from people in your life so you have less obligations that would take energy away from your business. And tip number 8, understand you will never know it all, but you do know enough to figure out how to succeed. So many aspiring business owners hold themselves back from making real substantial progress in their business idea because they believe they don't know enough to really get started. So they get stuck in the research cycle, learning as much as they can, waiting for the moment they feel ready to execute. Let me tell you this right now, you will never know it all, and you will never know enough that you feel ready to start. You are going to have to take action before you're ready, because you will never be ready. Trust that you know enough to get started, and then let real life experience guide you. I would take real experience doing work in my business over learning based on research any day, because there's a major difference between learning the theory and putting that theory into practice. You will never know it all, but that's okay, because you can't do it all in your business anyway. As long as you know enough to know a specific action to take, you know enough to figure out how to succeed. So how are you feeling now? I hope you feel a lot more inspired and encouraged to start going after the business you desire to create. So like me, you can build a career doing the work you love and know is needed in the world. And if you're ready to start taking action, I have a free PDF workbook called the Start Your Money Making Business booklet that can help you get super clear on the action steps you need to take to build the best foundation for your business idea. I will leave a link to where you can download your copy right now for free in the description of this video, so you can get to work taking concrete steps to build your business today. Let me know in the comments which of these tips was the most impactful for you to hear. I'd love to know what you gained from this video, so please do share. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with anyone you think would find it interesting. For more of the behind the scenes of my productivity life and business, make sure you're following me on Instagram at MissTrenchcoat. And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button for more awesome videos by me. And until next time, bye-bye!